today is something I've never done before, and it is a vintage hat haul. So this is what happens when you're at home and you're stuck, and then Facebook Marketplace pops up and you're like, $10 for vintage hats. That's so cool. But then I didn't realize the box was gonna be like this. So $10 for this whole thing. I did pay shipping, and I paid her PayPal fee and stuff like that because I have seizures and I can't drive, so she was nice enough to mail it. I haven't opened it yet, as you can see. Ooh, and before I forget, this video is dedicated to Sally. Sally, you taught me how to wear hats correctly. I still don't do it, but I recognize that you did tell me. And as I told Sally before, demure is kind of not my thing. Alright, so this box, this is so loud. Yeah, I'm throwing it at you, Kit Kat, because I know you're just here for food. That's my cat. She's had her Shiba, but like all things, she's never had enough. So much tape. Tape for days. Alright, now for my own self, I'm going to wear gloves, and I've got a can of Lysol, which is like, it's like a precious commodity now, so I use it sparingly, but got too into that. I'm not good at my own gloves. This is why I never went to the medical field, because I just can't put on gloves. That's not it. There's so much more than that. But I use these for crafting, so that's why I have them. Okay. So, it's just so much trash. Oh my god. Okay. So, first up is this burgundy hat. Now, I did see this in the pictures, and my intention with this was to give it to my sister. She has a black one like this. She is going through an American Horror Coven sort of situation, and you know, that's her thing, so I intentionally got that hat for her, for the purposes of her. Alright. Aw, look at this. Alright, Sally. Now I got a good question for you with this one. The tag is in the back. So does that mean it's worn like, is it worn like this, Sally? Oh, it actually fits on my head that way. Ooh. But I don't wear gold. So I don't know about you, sir. Well, it's silver. Maybe it's silver. Maybe it's gold. I don't know. A straw hat. I already know I don't like this. I don't. So that goes in the pile of, you can't stay here. Alright, this is another one of those hats that I don't, these are gardening hats to me. So that's not really what we're here for. Ooh, this is Southern church hattery right here. Yep, still spraying Lysol and everything. My head is gonna smell fantastic. Look at that. Now see, this also doesn't quite look great on me because my head's so big. But it's a lot better than the other ones. Okay, so this one, this looks like a dude's hat. I'm going to say this is a dude's hat. Timely Fashion by Park Royal. I'm going to say this is a dude's hat. I don't know. I mean, I guess, well, no, this is super uncomfortable. So I'm going to say no to that one. Like I said, I have like a fat head. It's not my fault. It's my dad's fault. Because he has a fat head. Alright, now this is a brown one with a net. Okay. Oh, but it's complicated. Look, the net is in the middle. So we don't know what the front is. Okay, so tag is right here. So I'm assuming this is the front. This one looks full on stupid on me. I'm not into that. So, just so you know, if you're thinking, well, Heather, what are you going to do with these hats? Because there's so many people in my vintage community that love hats, what I'm doing is I'm actually going to, like, tell them if they want them, they just pay me shipping and they can have them. Now, this is one of the hats I wanted. It actually does fit my head. You know why I wanted this? Because for some odd reason, this makes me feel like, I don't know, Princess Diana. I don't really pull that off. But I could if I tried. But here you go, Weezer. Alright. This box just keeps getting deeper. I had this hat in high school. Okay. This hat I had in high school. Now, did I wear it? No. But I know I had it in high school, and I can tell you how I know I had it in high school. Because this hat was sold at Cato's. And I was like, I bet I'd look cool in a hat. Oh, I bet hats look cool on me. And they didn't. But that was when this style was very in the now. So, I don't know if it still is. Oh my God. This is like a, this is a cap. Like a hood. I already know what hoods look like on my fat head. This would just look like I have like a possum sitting on my head. I don't want that. Okay. Now, this one I also wanted. And the reason I wanted this is because I'm always on like a search. This is real. This is a real animal. I'm always on a search for a hat to go with my aunt's mink coats. And this little squirrel will do it. I'm thinking it's a squirrel. Are you a squirrel? It doesn't know. Guess they don't talk about their past life experiences. Okay, this is another one of those hats. Are we gonna go with fedora? Fedora? Is that the definition of a fedora? And I used to work in retail, and I'm like, I still don't know the correct answer to that. Because I'm not that smart. Alright, we have a white one. Very still magnolias. Not my style. And then we have a red one. Also not my style. These are definitely some church lady hats. And if you don't know what church lady hats are, it's these. When I worked at a department store, we used to sell them. And it was like very specific. Like, you had to have the hat that the church lady wanted. This one is actually quite a cute hat, but it's bent in the middle. Well, actually, that might be intentional because look, it's kind of lopsided. So, I don't know, maybe that's an intentional bend. I thought it was maybe broken. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to be high as a kite off of this stuff. But now the net does go on the side of this one, I think, because I got the tag on right, Sally. Apparently this is supposed to make me look more demure. I don't really feel like it does though. As I told you, Sally, it would take a lot more knit. Oh, sweet. Okay, we can move this. This is a hat box. And I kind of always wanted a hat box, so yay! And it has a card with my name, Heather. Thank you. Okay. This is very up my sister's alley. It's like very 70s or 60s, and that is like, whoa, okay, everything fell out. Okay. I think we all kind of know, like, this is a velvety blue, and if I was to describe it, and please don't, do y'all remember the movie Grey Gardens? I mean, that's a terrible, but yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Okay. We have another squirrel. Oh, this is like one of those tall squirrels. Alright, I'll let her pick which one of those she wants. I actually like the pillbox shape more, but she might want something different. I don't like this at all. I don't like things that look like doilies. And I don't know if anybody else calls them doilies, but we call them doilies. This is another fur one. This one is actually kind of a beige. It's got a cute little bow. Okay, the bow goes in the front. So this was actually really cute too. I'm gonna be so high off of Lysol. Oh my god. I really got to learn how to put my hair. But I actually like this one. This one's kind of cute. But I don't have anything to go with this. So I'll have to figure you out. And it does have some stains. Like, it has some stains on it. But I don't really give a crap, to put it just bluntly, because in my mind it's vintage. I'm gonna use it because that's what I like, and a squirrel died for me to be happy. I'm gonna name all these as being squirrels because I had ferrets, so thinking that they're mink is very upsetting. Okay, now I like this one because it has elastic. Net in the front, Heather, net in the front. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, so I actually like really love this one. And the neck goes in the front. I know I'm saying that a lot, but that's because I keep having to be reminded that the neck goes in the front because I don't want to put it in the front. Alright, this is another one. Now, this is not my style. It's very gypsy to me. And I know you're like, Heather, you're putting an awful lot of hats in that stack of it can go somewhere else. Honestly, I would have paid $10 for the one hat that my sister wanted. So I've got 2 hats for just me. 1 hat for my aunt and this amazing little suitcase. So I don't feel like I'm losing anything. Okay, this one's weird. This is like a crocheted looking hat, but it's not crocheted. It's actually like knit. This is the front. It reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on what it is. It's like a game that they always like post on Facebook. Like, such and such is great adventure. She's searching for clues in this house because they left all the murder clues in the middle of the living room. Don't get those games. Okay, this is another net one. I already know I don't like it. But you see that I am spraying them. So, Okay, this is a pink one with flowers, net on the top with a flower in the center. The net looks like ooh, okay, every time I touch it, it breaks, so I'm not gonna do that again. But this is obviously a very old one. It's actually really cute. So this one's adorable. This is not, again, this is not my style. But it is old. It is old. So this one I'll definitely put in the Redbird vintage group. I'll put that in the Redbird vintage group to see if anybody wants that one. Here we are with the Gypsy again. No, this is more, I don't know, this is kind of like a little bit of the 80s. A little bit 80s, a little bit. Could be wrong. No, I'm going to definitely vote 80s on that one. Stay. And last but not forward, I'm boring my own camera. I got to figure out how to do the settings on this camera. It didn't come with the manual. I'm used to reading. Okay, so if you see a hat that you like and you want to have it, then just kind of let me know. If you pay the shipping, I'll send it to you. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm all about like supporting this ridiculous habit of vintage stuff that we have. That's a lot of hats for $10. And actually the hat box is super cool. I'll probably give the hat box to my sister. It looks like something she'd really be into, and I definitely would give it to her. But it's different. It has like a little cone on the inside, you know, for the hat. Oh. Which kind of makes you wonder, like, how big was this heifer's hat? But, you know, probably more than one goes in the box. But I'm just saying, if it was one hat, heifer had a big hat. So, other than that, I'll try to post more videos. I'm getting better at it. I'm still terrible at it, but I am getting better. Also, thanks again to Sally for showing me how to appropriately wear hats, even though I still have the frequent urge to ignore her, just wear them the way that I want to wear them. My cousin is actually going to show me how to put up my hair to wear these things. I have hat pins now. It's like my hair does not want to participate in any daily activities because I have thick hair, but it does this. It's like a, see a little, so we'll see. We'll figure it out. Other than that, I hope everybody has a good day.